The peaks and valleys of loving and caring for a cat. Some days are quite easy street, and other days are very much complex and quite frustrating. As an owner, this can leave you a bit confused at times, naturally, especially if your cat is acting a bit out of sorts, let's say. What's the problem? Is it you? Have you done something that your cat has found to be a bit unnerving? Does your cat have a bit of a bone to pick with you, perhaps? Although this doesn't happen too often, especially if you've owned your cat for a long while, and have formed a dedicated bond, it's still possible for any and every cat owner to get on the wrong side of things from time to time. Today, right here, right now, I thought we'd take a look at just 5 signs that could indicate that your cat is upset with you. Felines don't speak our language, so it all comes down to behavior. That's bearing witness to some, if you're bearing witness to some rather, let's say, subtle or not so subtle changes, that's very important, and we'll address that here momentarily. What you see is key more than perhaps say what you hear from your cat. But we will start, however, with vocalization, and I'm not talking about those friendly meows. Let's go with the growls and hisses. That's often the preferred style of communication when your cat's a bit upset. If your cat is giving you the sounds, let's just say, that's your cue to step away. Give your cat some space. Allow your cat to calm in its own time, and then allow them to slowly approach you. Never force the issue, or you could find yourself on the receiving end of some claws and some teeth. And keep in mind, before we continue, the AngryHu concept could be many things. It could mean exactly what the title says, angry and upset with you because of something you've done. Although, it could literally be a situation where your cat got scared by something else, thunder perhaps, using that as an example, yet has transitioned those fearful emotions and is now taking them out on you. Just know that the idea of your cat being mad at you could take on many forms. When your pet gets angry, that doesn't always mean the issue started with you. Anxious and stressed cats, felines that are on edge, they can get mad at most anything and anyone in any given moment. In a situation like a home environment, your cat could turn on you, simply because you're the closest person around. Sometimes it can be just that simple. And now that we've poured a bit of foundation out to work from, if you will, the next sign that your cat is upset is hiding. Your cat is hiding away. If your cat is under the sofa, let's say, or under the dining room table and refuses to come out, that's right, they could be angry or upset, stressed and anxious. Here again, it's important to go with that hands-off approach, especially if your cat has already hissed at you and made that mood quite clear. Just wait things out. The more that you do, the more aggressive and on edge your cat could become. The next sign, well, just look at those ears. Are they pinned back a bit? In American football, when a defense rushes or is about to rush and blitz the quarterback, the announcers will often say that the defense is going to pin their ears back and bring the house. This pretty much means what you think it means. Get out of the way because here comes the boom. Same for your cat. If your pet's ears are back, this is a good indicator that your cat is mad and running on a short fuse. Another reason or sign that could indicate that your cat is upset involves an unpleasant facial expression or a stare. Right at you. I think we've all seen variations of this look. What amounts to a look of disgust? Eyes are squinted a bit. If your cat isn't looking for trouble, then they could just be giving you a look. Most of the time, this is not a attack mode posture, but things are not right with the world and your cat's a bit upset. And you may or may not, depending on the situation, be to blame. And finally, let's talk about a familiar one. That is, unfortunately, biting. We all know this one. Your cat has had enough of a play session, perhaps, and it's gone a bit sour. Now, while this might not be anger, let's say, it's certainly an indicator of displeasure. Too much petting can take a bit of a sour turn in a hurry. Cats with a lot of pent-up energy need an outlet. And if your hand is nearby, well, you know, it happens. Cats can do some rather interesting things when they're overstimulated and stressed and on edge and all of the above. I've seen cats just run in circles for about a minute while meowing up a storm. The zoomies. Check your local listings for air times. And with that said, that'll just about put a lid on things for this topic. 5 signs that your cat could be angry and upset either with you directly or perhaps indirectly. Either way, knowing the signs to look for can help you to restore the peace and also keep you out of harm's way. To the audience of Senior Cat Wellness, has your cat ever taken an angry or aggressive posture with you? It can happen to the best of us. Did a thunderstorm cause your cat to hide under the sofa and later hiss at you? If you have a story to share, comment section is open. And until next time, I do thank you so very much for taking some time out of your very busy day to join me right here, right now at Senior Cat Wellness. Did you like what you heard today? If you did, please feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, you know how it goes. We will talk to you later.